Hi there, I'm Nicole. Welcome back to my channel, The Sweary Sewist. In this vlog, there's a bit of variety. I'm going to show you packing an Etsy order. I've got a couple of things from Temu to unpack. I've also got my new business cards. I've recently changed my Instagram and my Facebook usernames to match my Etsy store. So that meant I had to get new business cards. So those have arrived, so that's great. And I'll probably, I've also got some Ikea stuff. I've got a space over here. I'm going to pop a photo in where I want to set up my ribbon display. It's not a display, ribbon storage. I've got a pile of ribbon behind me over here. I'll put in a photo of that as well. It's just the stuff that doesn't fit into my lace and ribbons box, and it's what I use in packing my Etsy orders. So it makes more sense that it's over here because this is where I pack. So I will show you how all of that goes together. There's an Ikea shelf. I've got one behind me here with my cutting bits and bobs on it. So I've got another one of those to put together. So that should be a fair fight. And I'll probably also record a bit of sewing of one of my Etsy items. I've got 3 done here and 3 more to do over there, and about 40 more down here on the floor that I need to sew. It's hot and sticky here today. Sticky, well, humid for those people who don't speak Australian. That's not typical for our area, so it's a bit unpleasant, and it'll probably be a short day in the studio because it gets quite hot. So also just wanted to add in full disclaimer that some of my audio will be recorded over top of video later, recorded separately, because I do share this space with my partner, and he does some noisier work. Sometimes he's cutting timber, or he's grinding or drilling or whatever, but he does also that's it's his space as well. So that background noise, sometimes I will just eliminate out and record the audio separately. So hopefully you'll enjoy this video. Give it a like at the end if you do, and come back later for more. See you shortly.
Okay, so let's have a look at these Etsy orders. So I did order a ribbon stand. This is a ribbon stand, and just some other bits and pieces to justify my order, really. I'm getting ready for Christmas already, so it's never too soon to start buying Christmas shirts, right? I actually can't remember everything that is in the 2 parcels. I remember some of it, but that's half the fun of Temu, right? You just see what turns up. So these are transfers for Christmas shirts, and I'm not really happy with the way they packaged it because it's pretty crinkled, but anyway. And I've accidentally bought, I think, I've accidentally bought the same one that I bought on the shirt anyway. Good old-fashioned stripy market bag for, ironically, markets. So I've got a few things that I just cart around in different bags for the markets, So I've deliberately bought this size because it will fit my little display shelves that I made myself. Paper bags, thinking ahead to Christmas. I can't even remember what I was thinking of when I bought these, but anyway, got them now. So these, I don't even remember what they are. Oh, yes, I do. I know what they are. Acrylic blank, like Christmas tree decorations. So I bought these to make for the members of my team at my real job because we have a team Christmas tree, and I just wanted to have personalised decorations for the members of the team because we're kind of like a family, a bit dysfunctional, but we're a family. So I think I bought 2 packs of 5 or 2 packs of 6 because there are 10 of us in the team. So they'll do the job. They're not pretty, but they'll do the job. Christmas shirt. For you know, you don't know me, so every day in December I wear a Christmas shirt. I have done for the last couple of years. I need to increase my inventory to keep it interesting, and I've got one shirt that has 2022 on it, so I don't want to. Don't want to wear that one anymore. Okay, so this is the ribbon. It's not a. It's just like a ribbon holder. It was cheap. It was just I need to put the ribbons on something, and I think this was about $7. Not much. Okay, looks easy enough to put together, right? Yep, pretty straightforward. Couple of screws. The ends are not a great, the standing bits are not a great fit into the base, but it doesn't matter. Nobody will see it, and it's really just, you know, utilitarian. It's not meant to be pretty. Just whack that together. It really doesn't go in very well. Probably would have been better if I glued it and then screwed it. I might pull it apart actually and do that later, but for today this will do. Good enough. Screws don't go in straight, so I suppose should expect that. There we go. Done. Easy. Okay, on to Ikea. These little shelves are pretty handy because they clamp onto your table or your work surface. So I've already got one. This is the second one. So as with a lot of Ikea stuff, these are a bitch to put together because you really need 4 hands. It's simple enough, but the it's just one of those things that, you know, like their trolleys. The trolleys are a nightmare to get together. And I remember when I did my last one, I had trouble screwing the clamp section into these uprights. I think I ended up getting my partner to hold one half while I did the other half because you see the L bracket goes up on the inside and you somehow have to screw through it. But we'll give it a go lying down. Just checking the measurement because you use different holes depending on how thick the surface is that you're screwing it onto. And I've just realised I made the exact same mistake I made when I made my first one. Those bits have to face in the same direction, not opposite directions. Like I said, not easy to get all the bits to line up without that inside bit falling through. But one done. Moving on. Definitely easier than the first one I put together, so happy with that. So these things have got the 3 slots for the screws so that you can pick whether, set forward, set back, or set in the middle. So I set them to the back so that the storage space is over my cutting table, which is against a wall. So obviously can't use either of the other 2 settings. Might get another one of these at some point and actually put it on my sewing table. We'll see. I will go and use the little cordless drill when I've put everything in loosely, just to tighten it up. Nothing wrong with a good old-fashioned screwdriver though. Same thing's happening with this one that happened with the first one. It looks like there's a twist in the shelf, but somehow it straightens out when you put it up on the wall or on the table. Probably would have been easier to pull the cutting table out, but I like to make things difficult for myself, so instead I'm trying to reach way beyond the length of my arm to tighten that far clamp. Anyway, job done.
So I thought I'd film the end of this video out in the garden. It's a bit nicer out here than it is inside actually. If you're still here, thank you for hanging around, watching the whole thing. Bit of a mash-up today, bit of this, bit of that, fair bit going on. If you liked this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Thanks. See ya.